Hi, it's Nana Kay, and it is time for another story time. I have my pajamas on, I got a little lipstick on, and we're going to read Uni the Unicorn, a story about believing. So, let's see. All right, Uni the Unicorn by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And it is illustrated by Bridget Berger. In almost every way, Uni was like all other unicorns. By the way, this is a library book, and someone drew in the library book, so I know we don't do that. All right. Magnificent mane, though Uni's was extra magnificent. Golden hooves, though Uni's were extra golden. Sparkling purple eyes, though Uni's were extra sparkling. Like the other unicorns, Uni had a special swirly horn with the power to heal and mend. And like the other unicorns, Uni could make wishes come true. But there was one thing that definitely set Uni apart. Look at that. Uni's over here. Looks like other unicorns are over there. Uni believed that little girls were real. Uni's friends laughed and said, "Ha ha ha, silly. Uni, everyone knows there's no such thing as little girls. They're just make-believe." At home, Uni's parents just brushed it off with knowing smiles. But Uni was certain, absolutely certain, that little girls were real, no matter what everybody else said. Ooh, Uni's quite the artist. Uni knew that somewhere far away, but not that far away, there was a little girl waiting, a strong, smart, wonderful, magical little girl, and she would be the best friend a unicorn could ever ask for. Uni imagined all the things they would do together. Look at in Uni's head, all the things that little girl's doing. They would run fast through the meadow. They would spin and twirl in the sunlight. Oh, that looks like fun. They would explore and help forest creatures in need. Oh, little bunnies. Other times they would just sit quietly and talk about important things. And of course, they would slide down rainbows together. Uni fell asleep that night and had enchanted dreams. What Uni did not yet know, but would discover soon enough, was that somewhere far away, but not that far away, there was indeed a real little girl. And even though her friend said, "Ha ha, unicorns are just make-believe," and despite her parents' knowing smiles, this little girl was certain absolutely certain that there was a unicorn, a strong, smart, wonderful, magical unicorn. Just waiting to be her friend. The end. Thank you for joining me for Story Time with Nana Kay. Have a wonderful evening. I love you. Good night.